And we are wrestling with the New Japan Dominion show. It was last
Um,
Saturday.
yeah, but it's Japanese wrestling.
Well, we won't talk about the matches. Obviously, you guys didn't see them. Um, Personally, I feel this was the most important wrestling show of the year simply because it was in front of a crowd. No other wrestling um
Well, Japan
company.
can do that because, yeah, Japan can do that because the United States is where like the hot spot is.
There's still a lot of
Uh,
countries that are still on the lockdown, though.
Not as bad. Not as bad.
uh, uh, uh,
U.S. is number one for COVID for
I
sure.
mean, hello. What country's right next to Japan?
What?
What country's right next to Japan?
China.
Across the sea, but it's across. It's not connected. What are you talking about?
It's still, it's still.
Yeah,
I mean, it
but they've
spread
done a
to
good job. Them in South Korea have done a good job at containing it.
I mean, it
I'm
started
just saying.
in China
Facts.
and spread to
Yeah,
Japan and then came
we
here.
know where it started. It hit all those places. I'm just saying in terms of contamination, like locking up the contamination. They did it quick. They did went on lockdown like earlier than we did, and they stayed on lockdown for a
China,
while.
China did it.
Not, I'm talking about Japan.
I'm talking about China.
I'm
I'm
talking
talking
about, and I said Japan.
it's
I
only,
said Japan and South Korea
and
are did a good job about it. Yeah, but I was talking about them already, and then you jumped to China.
I
Well,
think considering the distance they are, the short distance they have to
And
China.
I
but
said, when you brought up China, I said South Korea and Japan handled it well. They shut down early and they stayed shut down.
but isn't it
That's
not?
why it's not affecting them as much.
Isn't it a
So,
miracle that any type of sports was able to have a show with a live audience? That has to mean something to somebody,
I
right?
honestly think, well, I think it's irresponsible, me personally.
I mean, they could be filmed before a live ostrich.
Did you hear about um, that stupid freaking YouTuber Jake Paul? He had a freaking COVID party where like almost everyone, like 200, 300 people, like teens, came over, and it was like the small little mansion house, and it sounds like a lot of them got COVID. So
On
yeah,
uh, on the first day, the finals of the New Japan Cup, Evil defeated Kazuchika Okada and officially turned on LIJ to become Bullet Club. Um, First thing I want to start this off by is Bullet Club was a Gaishin faction. It kind of seems like Japanese wrestlers kind of run Bullet Club right now. What are your thoughts on the Bullet Club being primarily a Gaijin faction and kind of now getting flooded with more Japanese wrestlers? Scooter.
Uh, I mean, they need something to, know. I mean, I at this point I don't even know if this really got anything to do with the fact that Bullet Club's a Gaijin stable.
Well, I mean, that's how it started. Was
uh, I think it has more to do with them being in Japan, whereas others can't be there right now. You know, like
right,
Will Ospreay.
yeah. And to that point, fuck Will Ospreay. Um,
Yeah,
the and then the second part of this, Evil turning on Lij. You know,
yeah,
Evil
I heard about that.
Evil was the first member of Los Cinco of Nobles de Japan, and for him to be the
Excuse
first,
you.
to be the first to actually
Los finger nobles de Japón.
Kazunta. Yeah, Kazunta. Yeah.
to be the first one to actually betray the faction. Um, that means a lot, right? Scooter?
I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
For Japan.
Well, then you go on the second day of Dominion,
This is America.
and Tetsuya Naito lost to the new Evil Bullet Club in 38 minutes and 1 second with the Everything is Evil. And in a world with double champions, Evil becomes a triple champion.
Don't worry, there'll be a quadruple champion soon enough.
Yeah,
Okada will get it back eventually.
But does nobody remember that friggin' Ultimo Dragon was a friggin' non-up champion?
I know, right?
I mean, dude held
No,
nine,
yeah, nine titles. Yeah,
nine titles at the same friggin' time.
I remember that. I remember that.
I mean, just a couple years ago, Austin Aries held like 6, 7 belts, world championships too.
That's before That's before anything Austin Aries did. That's before everything Austin Aries did stopped mattering.
Right. And that's a shame because Austin Aries was a great wrestler.
He was kind of overhyped, I will admit.
He was a Schwartzicle.
Some people get overhyped. They really do.
And during the match, Naito was attacked by a mystery assailant who was later revealed to be Dick to Go.
The way you say that.
Make
Dick
yourself
to go.
Dick.
It's Dick to go.
Yeah.
Really? To go?
We can't have Dick indoors anymore. I mean, you have to have it to go.
That's hilarious.
That's like saying Funaki.
No, that's funny as fuck. That's what in its own little thing. It stands alone. That's funny as fuck.
Show Funaki or Ben's
Dick to go.
along with his manager Vagina Display.
I'm dead.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Dick to Go versus
It's
Dookie
Togo.
match.
It's Togo.
No, it's to go.
His name is Dick Togo.
To go, yeah.
Togo.
It's Togo.
No. Togo. James, if I could reach through the screen and strangle bitch, I'd probably still strangle bitch, but
Fuck off.
But
So, all joking aside, the match before that, Tanahashi and Ibushi lost the tag team championships to Taichi and Zack Sabre Jr. You know, you're having
lesbian.
you have a show in front of people finally. Don't you want to end on that feel good moment instead of making it the worst case scenario for fans in attendance? Scooter?
I mean, they're already living in a world where it's the worst case scenario. So why not just kick them while they're down?
Honestly, that really sucks. I mean, give them what they want at least once. But
They're Japanese. They can't even wait for their fish to cook.
Alright, yeah. That'll conclude our coverage of New Japan. I'm sure we'll have more Dick to go and
Togo. Like Togo sandwiches.
Yes, please. Can I get a large dick to go? And I'll
Have you ever heard of Togo sandwiches, Jay?
can I just take a? I'll just get a small vagina instead.
Hello, have you? Have you heard of Togo sandwiches?
Even if you add the toe, it still sounds to go.
Togo. No, it's like Togo.
Like Togo. Let's have a Togo party.
Toga, yeah.
What did the Greeks wear? Togos.
Notice they wore togas.
That you can say right.
Why would I be able to say that right?
That's a good question.
Toga.